Hello and welcome to today's English lesson. So first of all, guys, can we all turn to wave and say a big hello to our friends on camera? Hello. Hello. And we'll begin by doing our meditation sequence. So I will sit down, take 2 fingers, find our heart center, left hand on our laps and close our eyes. And when you're ready, guys, you can open your eyes and come back to the room. Excellent. And next we will stand up and do our stretch sequence. So let's push in our chairs. And now we'll begin by stretching up high to the sky. High as we can. And then let's go down low. Touch your toes. Now, let's go back up high. And this time, can we go tippy toe high? And when we're there, let's have a wave. And then back down to touch your toes. Stand up straight and shake it out. Arms and legs, shake it out. Shake it out. Now let's do some rotations. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Very good, guys. And now we'll do 5 stretches to our right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And next we'll do 5 stretches to our left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent, guys. And to finish, we'll do 5 claps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have a seat, guys. So today's lesson is going to be a review lesson. Can we all say that word, guys? Review. Okay, so let's write the word review on the board. R-E-V-I-E-W. Review. Yes, and in this lesson, we're going to be reviewing 2 different types of words. The first type of words we're going to be reviewing comparatives. All together, comparatives. Brilliant. So let's spell that word. C-O-M-P-A-R-A-T-I-V-E. Quite a long word. So let's spell it all together again, guys. C-O-M-P-A-R-A-T-I-V-E. Comparative. Excellent. And the second type of words that we're going to be learning about too, superlative. Yes, all together, guys. Superlative. S-U-P-E-R-L-A-T-I-V-E. So once again, superlative. Comparative. Superlative. Comparative. Similar words, but they don't mean the same. It's different groups of words that are quite similar, but we need to know how to spell and pronounce differently. So first of all, we'll do a board exercise to demonstrate. So teachers, what you'll need to do is print off the flashcards for the lesson and cut the animals into separate sheets. And we're going to place them on the board now. So guys, what animal can you see? Rabbit. Rabbit. Okay, so let's place the rabbit in the middle. Next animal we have? Mouse. Mouse. Okay, so mouse can go here. And then we have lion. Well done, guys. Lion, rabbit, mouse. Let me just straighten our mouse. Okay, so mouse, rabbit, lion. So let's see how we can turn these into comparatives first of all. So for mouse, we can write small. S-M-A-L-L. And for lion, what can we write? Not small, big. B-I-G. Okay? Small, big. And these words are what are known as adjectives. Now we're going to look at how we can turn them into comparatives. So the mouse and the rabbit, which one is biggest? Rabbit is biggest, yes. So what we say, the rabbit is B-I-G-G-E-R. The rabbit is bigger than the mouse. So what do we have to do with small for the mouse? Is the not smallest, small, smaller. When we're doing comparatives, ER. Smaller. You see how we turn the adjective into comparatives? Because what comparative means is we compare the animals. Smaller, bigger. Okay. Now, what about the lion? Is the lion bigger than the rabbit? Yes, it is. So how do we spell bigger? B-I-G-G-E-R. Okay, bigger. But is the rabbit bigger than the lion? No, it's smaller. So you see, the rabbit is bigger than the mouse. Is bigger than the mouse, but the rabbit is, how do we spell smaller? S-M-A-L-L. L-L-E-R. When we compare the rabbit and the lion, the rabbit is smaller than the lion. The lion is bigger than the rabbit. These are comparatives. So remember, comparatives, ER. And when we compare the mouse and the rabbit, the mouse is smaller than the rabbit. And the rabbit is bigger than the mouse. Okay, that's our comparatives. Okay? But now, after our comparatives, we need to look at superlative. Can we all say together? Superlative. Excellent, guys. Superlative. So, we'll start again with our two adjectives. S-M-A-L-L. Small. B. Big. But now we're not doing comparatives. We're not looking at smaller, bigger. Which is the biggest animal on the board? Which animal is biggest? Lion. So this time, with superlatives, we don't write G-E-R. What do we write, guys? Can you remember? Superlatives. G-E-S-T. Biggest. You see? Biggest. Because the consonant is preceded by a vowel, we have to add a second consonant. So we have biggest. But when we're talking superlatives about the mouse, what do we need to do? We don't add ER. What do we add, guys? E-S-T. So when we're talking about superlatives, we can say the mouse is the smallest animal. And the lion is the biggest animal. Smallest, biggest. Smallest, biggest. Superlatives. But what do you notice about the rabbit? Nothing for the rabbit. The rabbit is in the middle. It's not the smallest. It's not the biggest. So when we have superlatives, there's nothing going in the middle. We only talk about the smallest and the biggest. Superlatives. But comparatives, smaller, bigger, bigger. You see, when we're comparing, we can use bigger or smaller with our middle animal. But for superlatives, we can only use the top end and the bottom end. So one more time to practice speaking, guys. Comparatives. The mouse is smaller than the rabbit. The rabbit is bigger than the mouse. The rabbit is smaller than the lion. The lion is bigger than the rabbit. Excellent. Comparatives. Comparatives means to compare the different animals or objects. And now, superlative. The mouse is the smallest animal. The lion is the biggest animal. And the rabbit, we have nothing. Because the rabbit's not the smallest, and the rabbit isn't the biggest. So we can't use any superlative for the rabbit. Understand, guys? That was brilliant. Very well spoken. And what we've got now, we've got a PowerPoint presentation so that we can review the previous lessons when we learned about comparatives and superlatives. There's some different spelling rules that we need to investigate so that we can speak and spell correctly. So let's all turn our chairs to have a look at the TV screen, guys. So let's take a look at our PowerPoint presentation, and first of all, comparative. Big. The lion is bigger than the mouse. Very good, guys. Comparative, bigger. Small. The mouse is smaller than the rabbit. Smaller. Strong. The lion is stronger than the rabbit. Stronger. Weak. The mouse is weaker than the lion. Weaker. So what do you notice, guys? For comparatives, we add ER to the adjective to create the comparative. Superlative. Small. The mouse is the smallest animal. Slow. The mouse is the slowest animal. Tall. The lion is the tallest animal. Short. The mouse is the shortest animal. Excellent. You notice for superlatives, EST to the adjective to create the superlative. Calm. The rabbit is the calmest animal. So for superlatives, small, smallest, slow, slowest, tall, tallest, short, shortest, calm, calmest. So for superlatives, sometimes we just add EST to the adjective word, and that creates the superlative. Now, comparative spelling rules. Plus ER. These are the simplest ones. Sometimes all we need to do is add ER to the adjective word, like small, smaller. Slow, slower. Tall, taller. The mouse is smaller than the rabbit. The mouse is slower than the lion. Well done, guys. You see, slow, ER, slower. The lion is taller than the mouse. But sometimes, if the final letter is a consonant and the letter before it is a vowel, we have to be careful. Because if it's vowel consonant, we need a second consonant. How do we spell big, guys? B-I-G. But I is a vowel. G is a consonant. So if we want to say bigger, first of all, what do we need a second of? G. Big, bigger. Same with fat. Vowel, consonant. So a second T to make fatter. Fat, fatter. And thin. I is a vowel, N is a consonant. So that means we need the second consonant for the comparative word. N-N-E-R. Thin. Thinner. Well done, guys. The lion is bigger than the mouse. The rabbit is fatter than the mouse. The rabbit is thinner than the mouse. Really? Rabbit thinner than the mouse? I'm not sure. I think the mouse is thinner than the rabbit. And guys, remember about letter Y. What do we need to do with Y if it's Y on the end? Delete Y, I-E-R. Excellent. Hungry, hungrier. So you see, hungry has a Y on the end. But for hungrier, delete the Y, add I-E-R. Happy, happier. Funny, funnier. Excellent. You see, we delete the Y and then I-E-R. The lion is hungrier than the rabbit. The lion is happier than the rabbit. The lion is funnier than the rabbit. Well done, guys. Each time, delete Y, I-E-R. Now, if we already have E on the end, we don't need a second E. We just add R. Look at large. What's the last word on large, guys? The last letter on E. So we simply add R. Large, larger. Nice, nicer. Rude, ruder. The lion is larger than the mouse. The rabbit is nicer than the mouse. The rabbit is ruder than the mouse. So let's review. First of all we need to do, the best way, plus ER. Slow, slower. But then, if it's a consonant before the vowel, we need the double consonant. Big, bigger. And if it ends in a Y, what do we do with the Y? Perfect. Well done. Happy, happier. And if there's already an E on the end of the adjective, just simply add R. Nice. Nicer. Excellent, guys. And now, superlative. Now remember superlative, E-S-T. Small, smallest. Slow, slowest. Tall, tallest. The mouse is the smallest animal. Small, E-S-T, smallest. The mouse is the slowest animal. Well done, guys. The lion is the tallest animal. Yes. Big, biggest. Fat, fattest. Thin, thinnest. Remember, guys, we need the second consonant. If it's vowel, consonant, we need a second G for biggest. What do we need a second letter of for fattest? T. And then for thin, we need a second thinnest. Not thinner, thinner comparative. Thinnest. The lion is the biggest animal. Second G, E-S-T. The rabbit is the fattest animal. Second T, E-S-T. The rabbit is the thinnest animal. Second N, E-S-T. Hungry, hungriest. Happy, happiest. Funny, funniest. What do we need to do with the Y, guys? Delete the Y plus I-E-S-T. You see, delete the Y. The lion is the hungriest animal. The lion is the happiest animal. The lion is the funniest animal. Really? Lion? Funny? I'm not sure. And then, if we already have the E on the end, just ST, guys. Large. Largest. Nice. Nicest. Rude. Rudest. The lion is the largest animal. The rabbit is the nicest animal. The rabbit is the rudest animal. Excellent, guys. Good pronunciation. The review. Plus EST. Slow. Slowest. If it's consonant or vowel consonant, we need the second consonant. Big. Biggest. And then if it ends in Y, what do we do? I-E-S-T. Happy, happiest. And then finally, if we already have E on the end, what do we add? S-T. Nice. Nicest. Any questions, guys? No. Okay, that was excellent. Very well done. Welcome back to class. We hope your students enjoyed the PowerPoint presentation to review and refresh our memories of the different spelling rules for comparatives and superlatives. And now, guys, time for our stretch sequence. So let's stand up and push in our chairs. Sequence, I think we'll have a game of teacher says. So listen carefully. If teacher says, we can do. If teacher doesn't say, don't do. So hands on head. Teacher says, hands on head. Teacher says, hands on shoulders. Teacher says, hands on hips. Touch your knees. Teacher says, stand up straight. Teacher says, stand on one leg. Teacher says, swap legs. Swap again. Teacher says, stand up straight. Arms in the air. Teacher says, arms in the air. Arms down. Arms up. Arms down. Arms up. Arms down. Up, 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 up. Okay, and teacher says, turn around. Teacher says, turn back the other way. turn around. Excellent, guys. Well listened. Teacher says, close your eyes. Open your eyes. Teacher says, open your eyes. And teacher says, into a ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, jump. Teacher says, jump. Excellent, guys. And teacher says, sit down. And now I'm going to do a brief board demonstration so our students can better understand the different spelling rules before they have to do the worksheet activity. So first of all, what we need are our groups of words. And we started off with adjectives. A, D, J, E, C. T, I, V, E. Adjective. Okay, now what did we first turn our adjective into, guys? Beginning with C. Comparative. Well done. C. O. M. P. A. R. A. T. I. V. E. Comparative. Excellent. And what was the second group of words we've been practicing today, beginning with S? Superlative. Yes. S, U, P, E, R, L, A, T, I, V, E. Superlative. Adjective. Comparative. Superlative. Okay, so we're going to start with our first adjective. S, L, O, W. Slow. How do we turn slow into comparative? ER. Excellent, Dan. S, L, O, W, E, R. Slow, slower. But now superlative. Slowest. Excellent. S, L, O, W, E, S, T. You see, the three different groups of words: slow, slower, slowest. Adjective, comparative, superlative. Okay, now let's do one with a different set of spelling rules. Let's see if we can remember about, say we use the adjective big. Now remember, we have vowel, consonants. So if we go from big to bigger, what do we need a second? G. B, I, G, G, E, R. You see, for bigger, we need the second G. Comparative. And how about superlative? Biggest. B, G. Remember the second G. E, S, T. Big, bigger, biggest. Adjective, comparative, superlative. Okay, now next spelling rule. Remember the letter Y. So let's think about an adjective that ends Y. Happy. Happy. Comparative? Happier. What do we need to do with Y? And add? Delete Y. I, E, R. H, A, P, P, I, E, R. Happy, happier, and now superlative. Happiest. We still keep the I, and then E, S, T. So how do we spell, guys? H, A, P, P, I, E-S-T. Happy, happier, happiest. Excellent. And now, the final way, and probably the easiest way. If we already have E on the end, we're already halfway there. If we have an adjective like nice, plus R. Excellent. We just go nice, nicer. We already have R. Nicer. We just add the R because the E is already there. And for nicest, N-I-C-E-S-T. You see, with that one, it's already done for us. We just need to add another letter or another two. So, final speaking drill, guys. Slow, slower, slowest. Big, bigger, biggest. Happy, happier, happiest. Nice, nicer, nicest. Excellent. That's how we go from adjective, comparative, superlative. Brilliant, guys. Great job. And now it's time for our worksheet activity. So teachers, what you'll need to do is give a worksheet to all of the students in your class. And similar to the board exercise we've just demonstrated, our students have a list of adjectives. And they need to turn the adjectives into superlative and comparative forms using the spelling rules that we've just learned today and reviewed in the PowerPoint presentation. So, give our students around 12 minutes and monitor the class and help them with anything they need. And what's the first thing to do, guys? Write our names on top. Excellent. So, Chu, this one's for you. Pakung, you're welcome. Pat, this one's for you. Nadia, for you. You're welcome. Net, for you. Dan, this one's for you.
Thank you.
Excellent. Bangpon, for you. Prao, this one's for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And Lakau, this one's for you. So names on top first, guys, and then look at your adjective words. And then based upon what you've reviewed in today's lesson, what you know already, and referring to the board, you can change the adjectives into superlative and comparative using the spelling rules. For example, if you have an adjective that ends in Y, you know what you need to do. But if there's anything you're not sure about, if you get stuck, let me know and I'll help you. So Pat, name on top, and then see what adjectives you can turn into superlative and comparative. So first one. Big, bigger, biggest. We have that one on the board already. Big, bigger, biggest. Hot. So what do we need at the end? So if it's vowel, consonant, what do we need the second of? T. H-O-T, T-E-R. Remember, guys, if the last word is a consonant and it's preceded by a vowel, which means if there's a vowel before, we need the second consonant. We need the second T for hotter. Sicker, correct. Richer, correct. Stronger, correct. Yes. So remember, I think that's the hardest one to remember. If the consonant is after a vowel, we need the second consonant. Big, bigger, hot, H-O-T. Hotter, H-O-T-T-E-R. Second consonant.
Hottest.
So second T, and then
E-S-T.
E-S-T. That's correct. Well done. Short. Now we're okay. Yes. Quieter. That's correct. And then superlative, quietest. Sick. So what do we add at the end? E. E-R. Sick, sicker. And then for superlative, E-S-T. S-I-C-K-E-S-T. Well done, guys. Sick. S-I-C-K. So sicker, S-I-C-K-E-R. And then sickest, S-I-C-K-E-S-T. Sick, sicker, sickest. E-S-T. Sickest. And then the same for richer too. Rich, richer, richest. So that one, yeah. So last one, T. When it dries, T. Brilliant, Lackow. Really good, guys. Nice to see your understanding. 2, that's correct. Big, bigger, and then biggest. Big, bigger, biggest. Excellent, Pack Boom. So Pat, bigger, and then biggest. Yes. GG, correct. So B-I-G-G-E-S-T. Squeeze in your excellent. Well done. That's the hardest one, guys, to remember the second consonant. Biggest, hottest, strong, stronger, O-N-G. And then stronger, we add E-R, and strongest, E-S-T. Welcome back to class. We hope your students enjoyed the worksheet activity where they had to look at the adjective words and then change them into comparative and superlative form. So final time, guys, let's practice speaking together. Big,
big,
bigger,
bigger,
biggest.
biggest,
And now all together. Hot, hotter, hottest.
hot, hotter, hottest,
Sick, sicker, sickest.
sick, sicker, sickest,
Rich, richer, richest.
rich, richer, richest,
Strong, stronger, strongest.
strong, stronger, strongest,
Excellent, guys. Weak, weaker, weakest.
weak, weaker, weakest,
Quiet, quieter, quietest.
quiet, quieter, quietest,
Short, shorter, shortest.
shorter, shortest,
Cold, colder, coldest.
cold, colder, coldest,
Poor, poorer, poorest.
poor, poorer, poorest,
Loud, louder, loudest.
loud, louder, loudest.
Excellent, guys. Very well spoken. So we hope you've enjoyed this review lesson and now remember how to use adjectives, comparatives and superlatives. And we'll see you again soon for the next lesson. So can we turn to wave and say goodbye, guys?
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. See you again next time.